Welcome back to Video Games Awesome,
Hello,
Popan
friend.
Paler, Pre-PAX Primer.
Poly.
We are, okay, so a big part of PAX for us, was the PAX 10 last year. That's where we spent most of our time. We did some developer interviews, and I think that it's probably the best part about PAX in general is the indie games, because everybody knows about the big games before they even go, because they have shows like this, and they hype them up and stuff, but
And wait 2 hours to play them.
there's so much of PAX where you're like, oh, what the hell is that? And what the hell is that? And it's all the indie games that really stand out.
Sure.
And PAX does what they call the PAX 10, where they choose 10 independent developers. I think you apply to it, and then they choose them from a pool, and they try to make a diverse selection of games. And then they give them a booth for free, and they
Here's your booth.
I think they even pay for some of their travel costs and
Mr.
stuff.
Shine
So
the
shut up. Anyways, so I just wanted to go over the PAX 10.
Do it.
And just quickly go over each of the games. Let's start off. We'll just go through almost alphabetically, probably. Well, yeah, what the hell?
A flipping
All
good
right,
time.
We'll start off with a flipping good time. Try not to read ahead, guys. So the first one is a flipping good time, and the description. It's a fast-paced, free-flowing 2D platformer. Flip and fly through expansive underground world using the fluid nature of gravity to avoid hazardous terrain.
Awesome.
Gravity
Etc.
is
Etc. Etc. All right,
This
so
is like a really good.
here's their trailer.
Okay, sweet.
Thank you.
Retro.
That's the name of the company.
It's pretty awesome.
Mike's
Yeah.
Plumbing.
Lots
So-
of different write-offs.
What is immediately going to stand out to people
Yeah,
about
they're
this
flying
game?
everywhere actually. What the what?
What?
You alter gravity through it. It's a platformer where you control whether gravity is up or down at any time.
With the push of a button.
Yeah. So he's like controlling.
Man,
That's cool.
Mario Galaxy confused me to high hell with that stuff.
Now, I think I remember some of this being in Super Meat Boy, where you could gravity changed, and I also remember some being in, what was the game? Like a more popular, like bigger title. But last night, you guys remember a bunch of people requesting that we play VVVV.
Yeah,
Look at the
yeah.
chat room.
Yeah.
This is basically what VVV is.
Did
so-
this come out before? Like, was
I don't
they
know.
making
I'm
it
not
before?
sure, but it's very similar. But like I said, it's a mechanic that's used in a lot of games
Pretty
now.
crazy.
Yeah.
It looks neat. And I like the soundtrack.
Yeah.
So that's a flippin' good time. Awesome name for a game too.
Yeah.
Next up, we'll just leave that music
It's
going
a
while we
flippin'
look at
good
the next
time.
one. The next one's
That's what that
Antechamber, and I couldn't find any info on this game at
Really?
all. This one is, I couldn't find a video.
Oh, really?
It's based on the Half-Life engine, but it's not a first-person shooter or anything like that, I think. I think it's just, I don't know.
On their Facebook, would
Lord.
they have anything?
This one, so Antechamber is a game about discovery, where geometry in space follows unfamiliar rules, the obstacles of matter and perception. This is
Evening of
typical
entertainment. Picking up
typical
after
PAX
yourselves.
10 fare, like stuff that seems really artsy-fartsy.
Yeah.
But man, that
Yeah.
trailer goes on for a while.
Yeah.
Awesome music. Atom Zombie Smasher is a game that's already out, and I actually got it via the Humble Indie Bundle that was just recently, where you pay what you want. This game is kind of like a puzzle-based, but it's not really anything like. I think it's you have to play it to really get why it's
Yeah.
fun. Going on though, here's a title. Fez. Okay, this is a big deal, this one. I've had a lot of requests for me to cover this one. Okay, here, we'll bring it up a couple videos at a time here. Well, one at a time, but we'll just step through these. So here's Fez. Seems like all the PAX 10 like indie games, they're all like have a retro feel to them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the hell?
So it's a 2D
Cool.
platformer with a spinning 3D environment. So you walk along and then you switch around, kind of like
Oh,
Paper.
I like
That's
that.
crazy.
Similar to Paper Mario in how you're a
Yeah.
2D character, but to solve puzzles you're gonna have to wrangle the 3D
Think in
atmosphere.
3D.
That's pretty cool.
And it looks really cute too.
And it's super cute.
There's some more.
Oh,
You go
he's
big
got a little
rooms.
hat.
That's just his room.
It looks like an apple on his head.
It probably is.
I think it's a fez, guys.
Nah.
You see the little one with the monocle up there?
Yeah.
Oh,
And the
sweet.
top hat.
People are excited about this game.
Happy young character.
Yes, it is very much like Cave Story. So there's that game. Oh, that was just more. I actually skipped past that. Let's see
Oh
where
yeah,
this
it's called
goes.
Fez because that's what he has on his head.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
The door is unsealed. So it looks really cute.
Yeah,
Uh,
totally.
And this one has a lot of hype around it. Kind of, I would say almost Super Meat Boy caliber
Yeah.
hype
Oh, really?
around it. I picture this one having the most attention when we get there of the
Oh,
PAX
yeah?
10. I don't know what that part is. This was just off the developer's channel. All this stuff. Here's some more without music. How the gameplay will sound. Neat.
Yeah.
I feel like Becky might like this game.
Yeah, I can see myself liking that.
And what's this one? Just in case we don't want to miss anything. Whoa, whoa. This one's just showing off the environments, I guess. So neat.
Are
So
those
that's
holes in space
Yes.
yes, Ben.
or time?
Both.
Well, the space
always
tunnel.
both. Next up, we got Fez. Okay, then James. This is. I love the style of this one. Jamestown, Legend of the Lost Colony. You just have to watch the trailer
this-
to understand what's going on, and then I'll read the description of the game.
Really, Jamestown?
Well, here.
Like,
Oops.
which? Drink the Kool-Aid,
No,
Jamestown?
that's Jones.
No,
Oh,
Jonestown.
Jonestown.
Wait.
Uh,
Here we go. And the music for an indie game is amazing. This sounds like orchestra conducted.
Yeah.
Gonna die of dysentery.
To the edge of exploration. Did you see the guys on that ship?
yeah.
Yeah.
Or on that tank, rather?
It's got a real Final Fantasy.
Zelda.
The Romans called it Mars.
What?
So it's a battle.
Oh.
Look at what's going on underneath.
Shite.
I
There's like
love those
what guys with
games.
muskets, but it's sci-fi
Oh, cool.
plus
What's
like
going on?
I have no idea.
Are
So,
you the conquerors?
really what's happening? Okay, first of all, it's like Icaraga,
Yeah, yeah.
Icaragu or whatever the friggin' that game is. These like but it's co-op. It's 4-player co-op. But then you have all this stuff going on in the background, which I think
Gives you
might just be for effect.
points and power-ups?
Probably, yeah.
The stuff that
Because they're
goes
getting
on in
points by killing the stuff on the ground.
Were they hitting the stuff on the ground?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think.
Yeah, they are.
They definitely are.
So the stuff on the ground does have to do with what goes
Oh, yeah.
on. So Jamestown.
Jesus.
So the reference of Jamestown is actually referring to the historical colonial Jamestown.
Oh, really?
So it's a mix of colonial America with exploring Mars and some other crap. Like it's weird. It
A lot of
looks
crazy
neat.
crap
I
on
want
the
to.
wall.
That's ridiculous.
I definitely want to go talk to those guys about it, like how they got the idea. It says Jamestown: Legend of the Lost Colony is a neoclassical top-down shooter, 4-player set in the 17th century British colonial Mars.
Because the
features
British are still exploring.
all the intensity, depth, and lovingly handcrafted pixels of the classic arcade shooter with a modern twist, deeply integrated cooperative gameplay. So, it's 4-player co-op, so we're gonna play it. Top-down shooters, not good at them at all.
No?
I suck at them. Kind of like Bomberman sucking, like really bad. All right, this one's
Real
probably
bad.
to me the most original of the titles that we've looked at. So of all the PAX 10, just check it out. It's the only way to really get the gameplay is just to watch it. It's one of those types of games that even if you tried to explain it to someone, they'd be like, I don't understand why that's fun. Okay, you took a picture.
Oh,
You take a picture of the level,
and then you can drop
and then
it.
you place the picture somewhere else. So check this out.
Whoa.
So you're controlling the
That's
little guy,
cool.
but you're also taking pictures and like.
What system is this for?
That's
This is
pretty
going to be an
cool.
XBLA, I think. It might, or we'll find out in a second.
I like the character.
Yeah, he's pretty cool.
Robot guy or
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cute, eh? Kind of reminds me of Braid.
Yeah.
Oh shoot! I never released the episode that we played of Braid. I'm gonna have to do that.
Kind of reminds me of Harley Davidson motorcycle.
Kind of like Harley Davidson Road Trip combined with Braid. It reminds me of the Braid part where you put together the puzzle and then you walk across the ledges that you
Yeah,
created there.
definitely.
So,
That's cool.
100 objects to
Very
photograph.
interesting.
Really original, cool idea, unique. And it is for the PC, but as we know with a lot of PAX 10 titles, including Retro City Rampage, a lot of the developers don't even know what it's going to be on until like months later. And then what do we got here? Solar 2, I'll just quickly look at this because it seems kind of like the other game I showed where I don't feel like you can really get across. Well, here I have a trailer. I don't feel like the gameplay really gets across watching it. I think it's something you have to play. But it's gravity based, I think. And you attract things to you.
Uh-oh.
I was reading the
So
description.
you're a star?
And it looks like you have to destroy all these ships or something.
Yeah, it's like it's
Now you're a black hole.
yeah, and
I like it if this music is
That's cool.
in the game.
it's gonna be one of those trippy like
This looks like something I could
Yeah,
get
what was that
addicted
mood-based
to.
game where you were just shooting stuff?
oh yeah, we
Yeah.
saw at
It was one of the PAX times.
through the
PAX.
7 stages of
Yeah.
grief that we
It was a
yeah.
cool game.
So that's Solar 2.
That's pretty cool. I'd like to play that.
And then let's see what else. We're almost through the PAX 10, I think. Here, we're close to it, anyways. Let's see what else.
Child
This-
of Eden.
Child of Eden.
Yeah.
Yeah. The splatters. Now, I just briefly glanced at this trailer. Didn't watch it though. Let's just check this out. It looks weird though. I don't even know what the game is.
You're,
I'm immediately reminded of Worms.
Yeah.
There's no princess to save.
Cool.
It looks like
I'm
Worms.
so happy.
Worms and Little Big Planet put together.
No, zombies.
No zombies to slay. What? And
I
World of
liked
Goo
it.
put together.
Yeah,
Yes.
Your most spectacular splatter
Cool.
show.
What?
Looks like it's puzzle solving / yeah, it kind of looks puzzle solving.
Wow. You have to hit just like sharp points to divide yourself up. Something.
It hasn't even shown what you fling. Throw in Angry Birds with what it also kind of
Yeah.
reminds me of.
Could be.
But I think you're flinging these guys
Yeah.
with style. With style.
I love this smile.
There's no happy
Oh
about
my
it.
god, yeah.
If this is gameplay,
Yeah.
like that's impressive.
Yeah, it's a good looking game.
The shallow depth of field really makes it seem polished,
It
and
reminds me
Yeah.
of a Gushers commercial.
it almost makes me
Yeah.
think that it. Oh, it's only on on Xbox Live Arcade.
It's cool.
So far,
The splatters. That looks really interesting.
I would have said that, like if you told me that was based in the Little Big Planet engine, I would have believed you. But what is this? What am I playing now? Oh, yeah. All right. We'll just go into the next one then. Here, this is called Word Fighter, and Becky, I think you're going to be interested in this. It's interesting.
Got a girl.
It's a girl. Oh, spelling games.
Sweet Jesus.
Oh,
It's
yes.
Boggle. It's like Boggle.
Oh,
Battle Boggle against Edgar Allan Poe.
nice.
Agatha
Agatha.
Christie,
Jane
Jane
Austen.
Goodall, and
Jake
more.
Goodall.
They even have health bars
Yes.
at the top.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yes. Can I play it against my family?
Yeah, I wonder
it's
if
neat.
it's,
And it's on the iPad, so it'll be like you can have two player like this
Oh
with
my
each other
god.
next to each other. Yeah.
That's really cool.
I need my mom. She'll play it with me.
I'm sure she will.
I like
I want to read about that. The synopsis for that is pretty neat. Let's see.
Man, of all the speed games,
Word
Sean, I get excited about this one.
Word Fighter is a one-on-one
The
word
learning
battling
game.
game that mixes rules from popular word games like Boggle, Scrabble, and wraps them around a competitive fighting environment. Think Street Fighter meets Words with Friends, or word games meshed together in Super Puzzle Fighter. Word Fighter features 6 playable characters, etc. So it looks awesome. I want to meet the creator. I want to meet the creator of all these, and that's the best part about the PAX 10. You get to see the
Yeah.
personalities behind these weird oddball titles. One more. This one has the weirdest title. Vanessa St. Pierre Delacroix, and Her Nightmare is the name of this game. I love that indie titles title themselves in a way that they don't even care if it's not marketable.
Yeah.
Like, they're just like, whatever. People
Yeah.
will laugh.
I made this. I'm gonna call it whatever I want.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. I made
Once upon a
this.
time,
It's called Ben
in a
Game.
very
You
old
don't like it?
city,
Make your own game.
there lived a girl named Vanessa.
So I'm noticing a theme
Ah,
Good soundtracks.
neat.
with a lot of games these
Oh.
days. So it's 2D
That's
again
cool.
Yeah.
with a 3D spin.
Cubed.
So it's puzzle based as well, because you have to kind of Rubik's cube her way through the levels
Oh, that's cool.
at the same time as platforming.
Wow. Man.
Oh, wow. Oh, that
God,
guy.
you got a feck on you.
You're saving fat guys.
Ah.
It looks like Pokey. Ricky reminds me of Pokey. Uh-oh.
Wow, this is pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Those doors remind me of Super Mario 3.
Very,
Yeah,
yeah.
totally.
Yeah.
Or
Super Mario World.
So this looks like a cute little thing. I think that it's on the PC only so far. So yeah, that gives you the idea of that.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Oh, that looks hard.
Oh, man.
So that's the PAX 10, and
That's
one
cool.
more. Just wait, I want to like read the description of the splatters. The splatters, formerly known as Confetti Carnival. Why would they say that?
Formerly known as.
Is completely original physics-based action-packed gameplay experience. In the game, you play as a group of semi-suicidal liquid-filled splatters that you slam against the walls, making their liquid burst out and ignite colorful confetti bombs. But it's not just about clearing out the bombs. Splatters get their kicks by blowing up with style. So
Nice.
it is a bit of a puzzle-based game, man. And yeah, so the PAX 10 looking pretty awesome.
Nice.
We'll definitely spend a good hour or two at that booth. And everybody else should too. When we come back, we're going to look at some more indie titles that aren't PAX 10, but are indie still. So
Are they at PAX?
I'll see you later. What? They are at PAX, so they will be at PAX, yes. All right, we got a sort of a theme going in this episode. Okay, we'll be right back, guys.